Hey, Steelers Nation. We're back with an exclusive video packed with the latest updates on our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any exclusive updates or exciting Steelers news. Tyreek Hill's confirmation of his move to the Pittsburgh Steelers has shaken the NFL landscape to its core. In a move that no one saw coming, the explosive wide receiver, known for his lightning-fast speed and game-breaking abilities, is set to bring his talents to the Steel City. The announcement, made by Hill himself through his social media platforms, has sent shockwaves through the football world. His decision to leave the Miami Dolphins, where he had already solidified himself as one of the league's premier playmakers, is a bold one. But the allure of joining a historic franchise like the Steelers, with their legendary defense and dynamic quarterback situation, is simply too enticing. As fans of the Steelers are still processing the news, one thing is clear. Tyreek Hill's arrival in Pittsburgh has the potential to elevate the team to new heights. The Steelers have long been known for their gritty, hard-nosed football, and now, with Hill's dynamic skill set on offense, they are poised to become even more dangerous. Pairing Hill with quarterback Kenny Pickett creates the possibility for an explosive offense that can compete with the best in the league. Hill's unmatched speed and ability to stretch the field could open up opportunities for other playmakers like George Pickens and Najee Harris, making the Steelers a much more versatile and unpredictable offense. Hill's confirmation of the move comes at a time when the Steelers are looking to rebuild their offensive identity. With a storied history of success, but a few lean years recently, the team's brass decided it was time to make a splash in free agency. And what better way to make a statement than by landing one of the most feared wide receivers in the game today? Hill's signing represents a massive shift in the Steelers' philosophy, one that's now focused on speed, big plays, and putting as much pressure on opposing defenses as possible. This move doesn't just impact the Steelers, though. The Dolphins, who were hoping to build around Hill for the foreseeable future, now find themselves in a tough spot. The trade or release of Hill signals the end of an era in Miami, as they were hoping that Hill's electrifying presence would help propel them into championship contention. Without Hill, the Dolphins will have to adjust their offensive strategy. However, the Steelers are clearly betting that Hill's addition will provide them with the explosive threat they've been missing to make a deep playoff run. What does this mean for the rest of the NFL? Well, Tyreek Hill's decision to sign with the Steelers could be a game-changer in the AFC. The Steelers are already a perennial contender in the AFC North, but adding a talent like Hill gives them the firepower they need to compete with the likes of the Kansas City Chiefs, Buffalo Bills, and other high-powered offenses. For Hill, joining the Steelers represents an opportunity to achieve something he's always wanted: a Super Bowl championship. Having already won a title with the Chiefs, Hill will be eager to add another ring to his collection, and what better place to do that than with a Steelers team that has a rich history of postseason success. For Hill, the move to Pittsburgh is more than just a change of scenery. It's an opportunity to prove that he can be the centerpiece of a high-octane offense in a new system, with new teammates, and in a new city. Over the years, Hill has been regarded as a luxury player, a weapon who could complement a team's existing core. But now, in Pittsburgh, he has the chance to be the focal point of an offense that will be built around his speed, route running, and ability to create mismatches on every snap. The Steelers have long been known for their defense-first mentality, but with Hill now in the fold, they have a chance to create a balanced and explosive attack that will be difficult for any team to stop. The Steelers' offense, with Hill leading the charge, will no longer be just a supporting cast to their dominant defense. Instead, Pittsburgh could transform into a team that strikes fear into opposing defenses from all angles. The combination of Hill's breakaway speed and Pickett's developing playmaking ability could make for one of the most lethal duos in the league. Add to that the ever-reliable talents of Harris and Pickens, and the Steelers could be on the verge of becoming one of the most exciting offenses to watch in the NFL. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. One of the biggest questions surrounding Hill's move to Pittsburgh is how quickly he will be able to mesh with his new teammates and get on the same page with Pickett. While Hill is known for his ability to produce in any system, the transition to a new team can be a tricky one, especially for a player who thrives on timing and chemistry with his quarterback. However, if anyone can make that transition quickly, it's Hill. With his work ethic and passion for the game, he will likely develop a strong rapport with Pickett in no time. Another consideration is the Steelers' offensive line. The line will need to do its part to protect Pickett and create running lanes for Harris. A team's offensive line is often the unsung hero of any successful offense, and the Steelers' offensive line will have its work cut out for them. Hill's arrival, however, could provide extra motivation for the line to step up their game, knowing that they are now tasked with protecting one of the most dangerous weapons in the NFL. The impact of Hill's signing in Pittsburgh is being felt across the league. Analysts are already speculating about how the Steelers' offense will change with Hill in the fold. Some predict that the team will become more pass-heavy, while others believe that Hill will open up the running game for Harris by stretching the field and forcing defenses to play more conservatively. Either way, Hill's presence will undoubtedly alter the way opponents approach the Steelers. They will no longer be able to stack the box against Harris without worrying about Hill burning them downfield. In turn, the Steelers' offense could become one of the most balanced and dangerous units in the entire league. For Hill, this move is about more than just football. It's about finding a place where he can continue to grow as a player and leave his mark on a franchise with a proud history. Pittsburgh's blue-collar mentality and dedication to winning resonate with Hill, who has always prided himself on being a hard worker and a relentless competitor. Joining the Steelers is a perfect fit for Hill's personality, and it's clear that he's ready to embrace the challenge of leading a new offense and helping the team achieve its ultimate goal, a Super Bowl victory. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Pittsburgh Steelers, make sure to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.